Alrighty guys, now that everything is unpacked and out here, let me go ahead and show you everything that we got. So our situation has kind of changed where we went from, you know, getting paid twice a month and being able to grocery shop twice a month. We are now moving to once a month. So I do have a full month of groceries here minus produce. Obviously, we do have some potatoes and stuff like that. You'll see some small things, but a lot of our produce we will probably get the week that it is needed. Also, you won't see any milk. We did just buy 4 gallons of milk. Actually, I got them for free because I had a reward at BJ's that got it. We got milk. I think we actually paid like 56 cents for 4 gallons of milk or something like that. It was so good. I love good deals like that. But anyway, so keep in mind, this is a month worth of groceries. Now let me go ahead and show you what we have. And then at the end, I will go ahead and go through the meal plan for the I almost said for the 2 weeks, for the entire month. And then I will tell you what we spent between BJ's and Walmart. So anyway, let's go ahead and start. We are a family of 6. We have me and my husband, and then our 4 kiddos who range in ages of 16, 15, 12, and 10. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I do have some ragu here, just your normal spaghetti sauce. We have some pizza sauce. We've never had the Wellesley Farms pizza sauce, so I'm hoping that it is good. I did pick up 2 big bags or packages or whatever this is of some all-purpose flour. If you guys are new here, we are on a journey of working towards making everything from scratch. I know this is not going to look like that, especially with the pasta sauces, but we're working on it one step at a time, starting with like the bread items, tortillas, and stuff like that, pancakes, you know, all those things. That's where we're starting with the scratch made items. So that's where we're at with that. I also picked up some saltine crackers. We were completely out. The kiddos like these for snacks, but I also use them in like meatloaf and stuff like that. I also picked up a package of spaghetti. Now I am going to learn, I'm going to figure this out on how to make pasta. I know how to make like thicker noodles, but I would really like to learn how to make spaghetti. Someday I will buy a little attachment for my KitchenAid mixer and be able to do that. But for now, I just picked some spaghetti up. I also picked up some rotel, some onions here. Little tip on my onions. I know people say it's a no-no, but it works for me, and it was a tip given to me many years ago, and I have done this ever since. But to make your onions last longer, I keep my onions in the fridge. It also helps to keep them from when you're cutting them. You know, it helps to keep the tears away. Another thing that helps when you're cutting your onions too is keeping them by a water source. So sometimes when I'm cutting up an onion, I'll turn the drip on the faucet to help that. But like I said, typically keeping them in the fridge keeps that from happening. I don't need to run water. I don't need to do any of the other tricks like chewing gum or anything like that. It all works out. So anyway, I also picked up some russet potatoes and some gold potatoes or yellow potatoes, potatoes, tomato, whatever it is. I picked up some Ziploc bags. We use these for our meat, which you will see here. I use the Ziploc bags to break down the meat and keep them in the freezer. I also picked up some parchment paper. We were out, so I just picked that up. It seems like we go through this a lot in the winter, you know, especially around Christmas, making all the goodies. I did pick up some cheese. I got a Mexican blend, a cheddar, and the mozzarella here. So I don't know. I know that you shouldn't buy it pre-shredded and that you should buy it in a block and all that, but it's just more affordable because they don't carry all of these in a block at the store at BJ's. So you know, your girl's got a budget. And so I do whatever is best for my family. So make sure you do whatever is best for your family. We buy cheese like this. Anyway, what I like to do though, I will cut this in half and I will put one in the fridge and one in the freezer. They last pretty long. I mean, this one, the expiration date isn't until October 24th, so we will definitely go through this before then. But I always love freezing my cheese. It works out perfectly just fine. There's even times where I'll forget to pull the cheese out for a meal, and so I'll pull it out like an hour ahead of time, and it'll thaw out no time and be ready to be used for the meal. So, anyway, moving on, I did pick up some Texas toast. There's just something Texas toast with your spaghetti that I don't know. I need to learn how to make my own toast, but again, that is something that we are working on. I did pick up some butter. I probably should have picked up 2 of these, but I think this will be enough for the month because I know we do already have some still in the freezer. That's another thing I like to freeze. I will stock up on butter and freeze it. It freezes perfectly fine, just like the cheese. And then once you thaw it out, it works just like normal butter. I also picked up some wontons and some pot stickers. These pot stickers are our favorite. Ling Ling makes the best pot stickers. I also picked up 4 packages of boneless, skinless chicken breast. We use 1 package per meal. So this will be 4 meals for us. And then I did pick up some pepperonis. This 1 package makes, I think, about 2 to 3 meals for us, which is, if we make about 3 pizzas, 3 really good sized pizzas, and load them with pepperoni, we still have plenty for at least another meal and a half. So I did pick up some pepperoni. I also picked up some breakfast sausage. This is great for pizza, biscuits and gravy, you know, whatever you want to add some sausage to. I also picked up some bacon here. There are 3 packages in there. This bacon is actually really good. It is the BJ's brand, the Wellesley Farms. That's their brand, but it's really good bacon. It cooks nicely. We love it. I picked up some apple juice. I'm going to be making some bourbon chicken and some pineapple chicken. I cannot remember if the pineapple chicken uses apple juice or not, but in my bourbon chicken, I substitute the bourbon for apple juice. Now, I know this is controversial because I got yelled at for it before to use bourbon, but I'm going to tell you what, these 2 bottles of apple juice will make all the bourbon chicken for an entire year that we would eat for what 1 bottle of bourbon cost. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. So, anyway, moving on. I did pick up 2 rolls of the 10 pounds of hamburger. Last week, or 2 weeks ago when I bought hamburger, I noticed that it finally increased in price, unfortunately, and now we are officially over, yep, right here, it's $4.29 a pound. So, I'm so tired of the raising costs, but anyway, we got 10 pounds in each roll here. I will break these down. They're just over, it's like 2 1/4 pound packages is what I break it down to. I literally just divide and divide again and then package that section. So, I also picked up some, what are these? Sliced olives and some frozen veggies, some bananas, a bell pepper. I did pick up some red beans. So if you guys don't know, we have been growing red beans in the garden, and you guys look at all our little beans that we have harvested already. They're so tiny. It's so funny, but I'm so excited and so proud of myself for this. I know it's not that many, but I'm still so excited about that. There's still plenty of plant out there. We just have to wait for them to dry out. So, and then last but not least, I got, rice. We picked up some rice. But last but not least, I also picked up some school supplies. School starts in just over 2 weeks here, which is absolutely insane. I cannot believe summer has gone by so fast, but we did pick up 2 packages of graph paper here, and then my girls all need notebooks for their classes, so one got purple, one got yellow, and then the other one got blue. So there should be, I think, 6 notebooks per kiddo here. Anyway, let me go ahead and get everything put away, and then I will go ahead and fill you in on what the meal plan is for the entire month for a family of 6, and then I will also let you guys know how much we spent for the entire month, minus like eggs and fresh produce and stuff like that. There will be other things that we'll have to buy between now and the next huge grocery haul. I'm sure, you know, your toiletries and stuff like that, but this is going to be the most of it, and I'm going to tell you, I was pretty impressed with how much I spent. I actually kept it to a minimum. So anyway, let me get you guys turned around. We'll get everything put away, and I will fill you guys all in. Alrighty guys, so you ready for the meal plan for an entire month? I cannot believe I was actually able to pick out dinner ideas. I literally struggle so much with picking out dinner. Like, you know, if my husband asks to go on a date or whatever, and I'm like, he always is like, where do you want to eat? And I don't know. I never have an answer for him. But somehow I came up with a whole month of dinner ideas. Now, I will say that we do leftovers once or twice a week. It really just depends on how much the kids eat the leftovers for lunch, or realistically just how many leftovers there are. So there's not a full 30 meals here, and there are a couple of repeats, such as pizza. Pizza is repeated. But we kind of change up the pizza and do different things with it to make it a little bit different. But let me go ahead and tell you what is on the meal plan for the month. It is calzones, biscuits and gravy, quesadillas, chicken and noodles, bourbon chicken, pizza, like I said, spaghetti, tacos, black bean chili, shepherd's pie, French toast, chicken tacos, red beans and rice, pineapple chicken, burgers and potato wedges, enchiladas, meatloaf, pancakes, and then of course our oldest daughter's birthday is next month as well, and so we will probably either go out for dinner for her. Usually for birthdays, we let them pick what they want to do for dinner, whether it used to be just like a sit-down restaurant, but we've started letting them, you know, choose wherever they want to go. So if they want to do fast food, we do fast food. I know that her favorite fast food is Popeye's chicken, and so it might be Popeye's that we go to. It also could be Metro Diner, I know, is one of her favorites too. They have chicken and waffles there. So her favorite food of all times is fried chicken, next to my red beans and rice that I make. So we'll see what she decides. But anyway, for the month, we paid $376.29 at BJ's, and Walmart we spent $124.44. I did forget to mention too, not only did we get pop at both BJ's and Walmart that you guys did not see, but I also got some brown sugar that was actually shipped to me because Walmart was out of it. That is one of the bonuses of your Walmart Plus membership. If they don't have it in stock and they're able to ship it, they will. So usually what that means is it's like a shopper will bring it from the store or a local store in the area. And so we did get that. So the grand total for an entire month as a family of 6 is $500.73. As a reminder though, we will be picking up eggs at our farmer's market, and then fresh produce as the time goes on, and milk as well. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.